Who made the first move? So it's a subjective world, okay? Everybody sees things differently in the world. We just want to know if we see things the same way as a couple.
Who asked who out first?
Asha, she found me on social media and she liked one of my posts.
I feel like making the first move is the person who is initiating or who is trying to ask you out or wants to ask you out.
If you're looking at it in a technical sense, I guess you could maybe say that was the first move, but I was the one that actually talked to her and spoke to her first and flirted with her. So in my book, I'm going to tell you that I made the first move.
I would say Dre asked me out. I did not ask him out. Never.
Who said
I love you first?
Asha was definitely the one to say I love you first.
I said I love you first. It was love at first sight.
Who's
Who
more
is
romantic?
more romantic? Definitely me.
I would actually say that I'm the most romantic.
I'm more romantic.
Asha, she's very much into like what you see in the movies. Slow-mo hugs and kisses and cuddling and holding hands.
I feel like I cater a lot to my husband. I feel that that's just me. To him, I wouldn't say that I'm a romantic person.
For me, I'm just the type of person that I'm actually gonna go and make a big gesture to show you just how much, I care for you. I'm the type of person, I'll go rent out a whole building or put together some, big event.
I think I just love Dre and I love being romantic with him, but I wouldn't say I'm romantic.
Asha is more of like, I think, into the idea of romanticism, but I'm more about like the physical action of being romantic. Who starts the most fights? Asha starts the most fights.
Definitely me.
Let me not use the word fight because I see it more as a disagreement.
I intend to definitely be the one to start something. I don't know why.
I don't like drama.
I can't help myself. I think I can be a little emotional when it comes to my man.
It's not intentional, it's just that I think by her nature, she's more emotional than I am. And the byproduct of that is that we have a disagreement. That's a fact. She starts the most fights. She'll tell you that as well.
I'm not an emotional person in my day-to-day life, but with my husband, I can be a little bit of an emotional baby. Who wins most fights?
By default, I win the most fights. Again, I'm not trying to start a fight, but when I do get into a disagreement, I always come with facts. Don't bring emotion into the disagreement.
I definitely say Dre wins, but he lets me win. I think it has to do with the fact that he is very logical. We are both very logical, but like he likes to look at things at a logical point before emotions because he wants to make the right decision.
Who's the boss?
Who is the boss? I think he's the boss, he's the leader.
I don't go around, calling myself the boss, or I'm not a bossy person or anything like that, but I'm the leader of this family. I'm the man of this household. I provide for my family, so I am the boss, but I'm not like trying to flaunt that.
I would definitely have to give him that. I feel like the way he moves, the way he acts, the way he operates is a boss type of man.
Who has the biggest temper?
Definitely me. I'm not a temper person, but Dre does not get upset at all. Like, it's rare for him to be upset.
For the most part, we're very calm people, but we're both kind of the type of people where if you piss us off, we explode.
I get annoyed quite easily by people who act foolish.
Asha, she explodes. She's very verbal. She'll tell you off. Not me, I'm just talking about in general. She'll call this person and call that person and do all that. Me, when I explode, I don't talk a lot. I'm more about action, So when I explode, I would say it's probably scarier. In that sense, I would say that I have more of a temper. Who wants the most kids? Asha wants the most kids.
It has to be Dre at this point of our lives.
Yeah, I've been consistent with how many kids that I want since I've met her. I've always said no more than 4. But Asha, on the other hand, she changes her mind every day about how many kids she wants.
I used to be the one who wants the most kids, but I prefer having the number of kids that the Lord gives me.
She comes from a big family. She has like 8 siblings. Even though she probably won't say that she wants the most kids, I can tell that she wants a really big family.
Just a few days ago, we both said a number out loud, and Dre's number was more than mine. And I realized Dre definitely wants more kids than I do.
Even lately, she's like, I'm ready to have more kids. I'm ready to have more kids.
I do want kids though.
You know, me, I'm more like, yes, I want more kids, but babe, we gotta get this handled first. We gotta get this handled first. What's your biggest challenge as a couple? In terms of our relationship, we don't have like a lot of challenges. Our relationship is honestly, it's been really easy. It's been a lot of fun.
Me and Dre don't have many challenges as a couple because we definitely complement each other in our way of thinking. We definitely are very logical people. We talk about things and we try to narrow it down to the decision.
Our toughest challenge as a couple, I think that sometimes we get so much into our work in the future and trying to achieve certain goals, we lose sight sometimes of the moment. And
I think challenging right now is just negating. I don't know, I cannot pronounce this word right now. Our life right now is very busy. The schedule that I have is not good, so it affects a lot of plans that we plan for our family.
We don't always have to work. Sometimes we can just chill and watch a movie or lay out in the park or just doing things just because. It doesn't always have to have like a purpose, a logical reason, or a success-driven goal behind it.
Who's the most healthy?
I'm actually the most healthy. She'll probably say otherwise.
Definitely me. I'm more healthier.
I'm consistent in what I do to my body. Even though I don't work out as much, you know, as I used to, or even though, you know, I don't always eat the best foods or anything like that, I do make, you know, a consistent effort to work on those things. So for example, like I always make sure like I eat my meals 3 to 4 times a day. I always try to make sure that I'm taking in fluids.
I eat a lot of African food, and most of African food are involving ginger, moringa, teas, garlic, turmeric, anything that is going to be good for my body, I'll eat it.
Asha, on the other hand, she doesn't eat as much as a whole, but she doesn't consistently eat or take care of her body at all. I'm always surprised if I see her work out or do anything like that. It's always like, for me, I'm like super excited. You know, she will literally go a day or two barely eating like 1 cracker, you know, the whole day, and that's not healthy. Your body needs proteins, it needs certain nutrients and things like that, you know. So that being said, we're both working on our health right now. We're both working to lose weight.
I'm the most healthiest person in this relationship. I'm so excited to do this video. It was so much fun. Oh my goodness, I enjoyed myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, see you.